At some point in our ancient past, humans did something no other species had ever done before. We looked at our own bare skin and thought this could use an upgrade. And so we did what no lion, no bear, and no chimpanzee had ever bothered to do. We put on clothes. But why? Was it for warmth, modesty, style, or was it something deeper? If you go back far enough, about 300,000 years, early humans were naked, just like every other animal. Our bodies were actually built for it. We had lost our thick fur ages ago, probably to stay cool while running long distances under the hot sun. And for a long time, that worked just fine. But then something changed. About 100,000 years ago, the world got colder. A new ice age was creeping in, and suddenly those long, exposed limbs weren't so great anymore. Now, most animals in this situation would just evolve thicker fur. But humans, we did something smarter. We borrowed someone else's fur. We hunted animals, skinned them, and wrapped ourselves in their warmth. The first clothes were probably simple, draped hides tied with sinew. Crude, but effective. And just like that, we didn't need evolution to keep us warm anymore. We had hacked survival. But here's where it gets interesting, because clothes didn't just protect us, they transformed us. Once we started wearing clothes, we could live in places no human had ever gone before. Cold mountains, frozen tundras. We spread across the planet, not because our bodies adapted, but because our ideas did. And that's not all. Something else happened when we put on clothes, something that changed human society forever. We started noticing what people were wearing. A simple fur wrap became a sign of strength, of skill, of status. Maybe one hunter had a leopard skin, proof he killed a dangerous predator. Another had delicate beads woven into her tunic, evidence of patience and craftsmanship. Clothes became more than protection. They became communication, and that changed everything. Because once humans could signal who they were without saying a word, we built tribes, we formed hierarchies, we created fashion, culture, and identity. So why do humans wear clothes? Not just to keep warm, not just for modesty, but because the moment we put on clothes, we stopped being just animals. We became storytellers, and our clothes, they became the first stories we ever told.